So recently, a good friend of mine, Chris Cervantes, who's also a Greenhouse Scholar, actually reached out to me and asked me if my band was willing to do a show at Trinity College. So we're about to head to practice right now in preparation for that show, which is going to be this Saturday. And I'm going to take you along on the trip, get to show you the ins and outs of what it means to be a band leader, what it means to have a band in college. So it's a pretty chilly night out here in New London, Connecticut today. It's actually December 4th, and we're counting down to the show, which is on December 7th, which is this Saturday. But I'm about to take you on a walk to my favorite place on this campus, which is actually pretty unique to the campus. It's called the Mob Rock Barn. Basically, it's a barn that houses musical equipment like band gear, microphones, speakers, all this stuff, which is all thankfully due to a club that we have here at Connecticut College called Mob Rock. Without boring you with all those details, the awesome thing about it is that anybody who's a part of the club has access to all this beautiful gear. And being a musician, it makes it pretty accessible and easy for me to pick up a guitar and just play it in a space designated for me. Here we go. On the outside, it looks pretty kind of abandoned if you look at it. It's on our campus here. It's a pretty long walk from my dorm, but it's my favorite place to be on this campus. I'm about to show you inside. Hey everybody, thank you for joining me on kind of a days in a life of what it means to be like a musician in college, specifically in a band. I'm not necessarily in the music program at my school, but being in a band does take a lot of commitment and dedication. We have to be really flexible. We have to work with each other's schedules. Moving equipment isn't the best thing to do, but it takes a team to make it possible. So yeah, to execute shows, it really takes a lot of dedication, and so huge shout out to my team for that. Brisa Azul actually has created a lot of history in our school, being the first Latin band on our campus, first band to do basically all Spanish music, and we're really proud of that, to hold that title, because in a predominantly white college, there's often not enough spaces designated for people of color, Black students, Asian students, Latinx students. And so together, we were able to create that space for ourselves within the campus. And I'm really happy to be able to, share my culture, share others' cultures, and, kind of make a difference in our campus. So yeah, thank you for sticking along. And if you want to read my article on what it means to be a musician for me in college, you can find it at easeintocollege.com. Take care.